Hi, my name is Beth, and I'm getting ready to do something really different that I would generally not do. It's kind of bold and brave, but I am getting ready to dye my hair with henna. After years of using conventional dyes and other things on my hair, and finding out I have an allergic reaction to sulfa drugs and to sulfates in toothpaste and hair dyes um, and shampoos, I now am going natural, all pure natural on my hair, and that's a good thing. The last hair dye I used, I had canker sores in my mouth for over a week. It was very unhealthy and started getting run down and sick. So I'm getting tired of it. But anyway, a friend of mine recommended the henna, so I'm going to try henna, and I ordered this on Amazon. This is henna paste. It comes in a powder form, and you just mix it up. I used apple cider vinegar to put in there and mixed it up in this jar. This is two of these packets, and it takes about 8 to 12 hours to get ready to use. The dye is not released. When you mix it up and stir it, you don't get any dye at all. You don't get the dye until 8 to 12 hours. So, but anyway, I have this still in my house. I don't use this color, but this old-fashioned, well, I guess people still use it. It's not really old-fashioned, but this dye, this hair dye, hair color, whatever you want to call it, look at all the ingredients. This is just the ingredients inside of here. I mean, it's like so many words. I don't even want to read them all. It's overwhelming. Well, this one has one ingredient. Look, ingredients, one, which is Lawsonia intermis, which is a form of henna. It is just a plant. And we looked up this plant on WebMD because my husband was worried about it. And it says that actually this same thing has been used to treat. It treats lice. It treats all kinds of diseases on the scalp and the skin. And it's also been used as to take in people. You can eat the stuff. If you can eat the stuff, then it's pretty safe. And I'm not allergic to anything that I can eat, so that's a good thing. So, but anyway, I got my spoon and my jar, put 2 of these in there, and mixed it up, and it's the consistency of like pudding. And I'm going to put it in one of these bottles, and I'm going to squirt it on my head and let it sit. The difference between this and the difference between like conventional hair dye is this one 30 minutes. This one 2 to 4 hours. So it's a whole huge difference. And another thing I'm going to do, which I don't know what I did with the other packet, but another thing I'm going to do, instead of putting just straight henna on my hair, because henna will turn my hair red, and I'm not really desiring to be a redhead. There's my other paste. The difference between that is I'm going to add indigo powder. I'm going to add 1/3 indigo powder to 1 part henna. And indigo powder, what it does, it makes the red change into more of a brownish red. Gives you a little bit more of a brown color. And I want to keep my hair pretty much the same, maybe a little tiny bit darker, because I'm feeling like, well, henna will lighten it, but the indigo will make it a little tiny bit darker. And it might be a little bit of a chestnut color, which is fine. I just don't want an orangish, bright orange red. So I'm going in this experiment with you all, and I will let you know when after I get it put on my head. I'm going to just put it on like I did my typical dye before, and it's just I've been doing this for a long time. I've been doing it a bunch of other people. I actually I don't do it for a living, but I've helped others to dye their hair. So